Oh, the mic's on. The mic was already on. Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the old gaming screen, which I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to be keeping or not. So feel free, give me your input, whether you like the screen with the me in the corner and whatnot, or if you actually like the whole shebang going on. This is what I classically did for my many years. Running around. You have indeed arrived. Let's see if this went to its proper spot on the OBS. It has. Alright. Oh, crap. Haha. Yeah. It's not a stream without technical issues. I forgot to turn my controller on before I opened up the game. That's what I get used to playing more modern games. Alright. Take two. Alright. I'm an AI creating a cinnamon night, or attempting to. I don't think you're actually first, Nell. Cajun Man Entertainment has beat you to it. And because it's Dragon Quest, we gotta have our little friend here. And boop. And nope, we want him so he's got a little bit of that angle, just enough. So you can see the full face. We got our friend. Damn it! Damn it! Alright. So, we are going to begin a new quest. We're going to take 3. Because we are now the last in line. We shall be Sin. Boop. We'll be male. Because I am male. Sorry. No, I'm not really not. That's fair. This is a story about royal soldiers of a small country called Berland. One of the royal soldiers is you, Ragnar. One morning, the king summons all of the soldiers to the castle court. Coffee. Coffee. The king will speak to you. Listen carefully. Everyone, at ease! You must have heard the rumor that children have been vanishing recently. Hit the button. Hey, Jessica! JW! The mothers from Ismet village came to me in tears this morning, begging for help. As the king of this country, I cannot ignore this problem any longer. Find the cause of these disappearances and report to me. Go, my soldiers! Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive. I know it. All right. And now we begin playing. All right. Let's go slow, Ragnar. Let's go slow. I won't let anyone suspicious pass. You let me pass! Ha-ha! I'm the only soldier that's wearing purple. And quite possibly pink, depending on your perspective. We must save the world from a Drumageddon. Drumageddon. The internet at this point sending. Go AI. Alright, let's talk to the king. I am counting on your good work, Ragnar. What are you waiting for? Go now! If you get injured, return to town and rest at the inn. It's almost like this is a tutorial of the game. For long trips, take along medical herbs. As always, everybody, are they medical herbs or medical herbs? If you keep walking outside, night will fall. Oh wow, time passes. Drew is less scary without the beard. People would be like, aw, kitty. That's right, you get that. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well to go into your, new year. Alright, we search all the dressers. You never know what you'll find. Doing the searching. Finds the medical herb. I'm an herb guy. I say the word herb. I used to say herb, and then my entire family beat me into submission. Well, my mother and my brother. My dad had no dogs in that fight. Talk to old man. Oh, Ragnar, I'm researching something. Hey, mold! Nope, get back here. I hear the monsters which only appeared at night are now appearing during the day. Troubled times, aren't they? Oh, soldier, please find our children. They're alive, I know it. We came from Ismet Village, dude. Yeah. Something is wrong with you. Don't fall behind the other soldiers. Oh, I will. They rushed out. I will take my time. Get back here. Guard, stop moving. Hey, Ragnar, still here. Haven't the others left for Ismet Village? Yes, I am gathering information. If you're talking about the name, it's herb. If you're talking about the plant, it's herb. See, I agree with that. That one I will go by. It's not Irby rides again. It's Herbie rides again. Monsters have been around for some time. They may be the cause of the recent disappearances of children. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Doing the search. See, I would have been down one medicinal herb. If I had not been, looting every last little thing in the castle. One of these days, I need to try one of the remakes of this game. I know they've done several. There's a DS remake, at least. Probably a Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color one. I've never felt the need to. Generally, when I played, other than, I have the DS game that I played on the DS. I never beat it. I'll be honest on that. The sky makes me uneasy these days. Good for you, Mr. Soldier Man. Alright. We have scoured the castle. And its battlements only count for anything coming from the south and or east. Go battlements. Well-designed castle. Alright. And onward to the outside. Out of my way. Out of my way. Move. Thank you. And we have a town. Splendid castle always. Wish to be a royal soldier. Can you take me along? Yes. Really, I shall follow you then. He's not following very well. That being new, beer squirrels and chipmunks. Not a squirrel! Was squirrel with a gun not enough for you folks? Berlin's king is good-natured and keeps taxes low. Unfortunately, he can't spend much on your equipment. Accumulate gold to buy more powerful weapons and armor. Be sure to equip yourself with them after you buy them. Amazing. Item shop. We have 50 gold. We don't need any of that jazz. Alright, let's talk to the old man. He's followed us around for a little while. Too tough for an old man. Go on alone, please. Oh, nope, he's still following. You know what? That's fine, bucko. This is a weapon shop. What would you like to do? Buy! I, can't really afford anything. Not that I really... Do I have... Okay, I have copper-sworded leather armor. I have some equipment. This is the castle town of Berlin. And we got our priesty boy up there. I'm Flora. My husband, Alex, hasn't returned from his last trip. Tell me if you see him. Oh, I will, and I will find him. And he'll be important to uncovering the mystery. It's not that big of a mystery. It's a classical one of, oh, a child will be born. Kill all the children. You may find out something at Ismet Village. Amazing. The children in Ismet are disappearing. So I need to go to Ismet Village to Figure out information? Ronocondria! Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, people, where have I been? GW, amazing patron of the arts. So, you know, he's awesome. Cajun Man Entertainment is Cajun Donkey over on the blue side. Null Vector is just a really awesome guy. Ronald is Silent Bat. Here, over on the purple side, right? Silent Bat? Is it Silent Bat Gaming? He's a Silent Bat. Ragnar, did you know some doors aren't locked? They open without a key. I'd be very disturbed if every door in the world required a key. And Cowboy6665, you know, he's chopped liver. No. Over on the purple side, you can check him out. Les was playing, not Pal World, Pal something. But meh, whatever. Priestly Boys, I love a song about being able to go on adventures. You gotta fight for your right to party. You gotta fight for your right to pray. Because it's a Priesty Boy. Palia. I was gonna call you up, but I couldn't remember the name of the game, and I'm like, what was he playing? Seemed like a lot of fun. Not like a combat-y type game, but just like a run around and do stuff and build stuff and get stuff kind of gamey game. Which ran great until my internet failed on me. Which, as a warning, we may randomly drop out. My internet was working perfectly fine from about midnight through about 4 o'clock. So true, the children are vanishing. I'm not a kid anymore, so I guess I'm safe. Kid, your balls ain't dropped yet. Chill. Alright, let's go out and fight some grasshoppers and red slimes, maybe? I know it's chaos grasshoppers. Ah, stag beetles. Oh, this is just normal. Okay, yeah. Take that slime. It's like this guy, only dead. He is not dead. He is a controller. Palia. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think I still got like $10 left over from my Christmas gift of Steam bucks. Alright. I'm gonna get 100 gold and go back and see what we got in the shop. Aha, take that, giant worm. I have taken no damage. This grinding is going well. Free and free to play on Steam. Oh. What's the catch? What's the catcheroni? There's always a catcheroni. And now I'm concerned about the catcheroni. Oh my gosh, I'm taking damage! How dare thee, enemies! Prepare to be smitten by my copper sword! 'Cause that's the best I got. 'Cause my boss, the king, is cheap. Really cheap. But hey, I'm still a hero. I'll check it out. Palia. You can buy outfits, pets, and they're expensive, but it's perpetually in beta. I have no problems with games that are perpetually in beta, dude. I have been playing Project Zomboid for a decade-ish now. And it's been in early access for a long time. I will stay in the inn. Although I may have just screwed myself from being able to buy a piece of equipment. Because I think it is exactly 90. Alright, let's start here. To upgrade our weapon, we need a lot of money. I'm probably not going to wait that long. Who are you and what have you done with the old man? I have done nothing with the old man. His beard is missing, though. Hey there, bear. How's it going? Lord Terrifier Bear. Hashtag half. Mitochondria. It is indeed a mitochondria. Alright, so armor, yeah, leather shield would have been great. Who needs equipment? We reached level 2. We stayed at the end. That means we can push forth. Sally forth. Jessica forth. Miranda forth. Normally in a game like this, if I was playing by myself, I would just grind until I had the best equipment in every town displayed. But screw that today. It is an open beta right now. There's only 25 people per server. Oh, so it's completely open. I just saw you guys playing and assumed it was like, you know, a hosted game, not a server. Neat. Well, I'm gonna get it. And maybe I'll harass you one of these days to play. Because I like playing multiplayer games. Contrary to what some people might think. I'm part of the reason why I play Abiotic Factors, so anybody can join at any given time. I'd love to share. Could not play Squirrel with a Gun multiplayer. So I had no ability to try to go in that direction. What's the S mean? The S? Soldier! I am a soldier. Oh, that is a neat freaking thing. I just saw that, Cajun. Yeah, Ragnar is a soldier. Yeah, Ragnar, soldier, male, level 2. Oh, that last fight kicked my butt a little bit. But we're going to keep moving forward. Because that's the best direction to walk, because you can see where you're going. Search. Found another medicinal herb. It's a fun casual game, more of a multiplayer online game as opposed to MMO. No, that's fine. So, once upon a time, when I used to play Ultima Online, I would go entire periods of time just hunting down game, getting materials and stuff like that. It's always fun. I'm on my way to Ismit Village too. Yeah, he gets lost. He's still here later. Yes. There's always in classically in the Dragon Quest games, anytime there is a screen change, there is a higher chance of encounter. But just doing this does not necessarily, increase your chances. Once you got it, if you go immediately back through the game, at least in my experience, for grinding purposes. Well, let's test it out. You know what? This may actually work. I'll be darned. Typically get 33% in 2 and 3. Yeah. This game is pretty good about varying it up a little bit. Ooh, they have a church chest. What they got? What do you got? And another herb. Gone up another level. Doing this doesn't mean... Yeah, no, like, I remember, I think the last time I played this over on Blue, like, I actively was like, someone asked about it, and I did it for a while. And it didn't do anything. It wasn't until a later part of the game. Yeah, no, this is almost like infinite encounters. Okay. I stand corrected. I'm about to die, but I stand corrected. No, I'm not actually about to die. I'm gonna kill these guys. No problemo. Yeah. Just down into green danger zone. Danger zone. Alright. Item... We have a million bazillion of these darned things. Look at that. We can keep going. And now the game's like, go screw yourself. I see what you're doing. Stupid game. One of the things that I don't think I've ever quite noticed before. So just to let everybody know, my Tuesday schedule right now is going, I'm going to play through this. Just because I felt really bad that I couldn't do it the other day. 2% counters aggressive playing 6 hills at least 2 and 3. It's similar in this. I can almost guarantee it. Especially versus the original, you know, the original NES versions, because these are... There was a lot of planning put into these games, but at the same time, 2, 3, and 4 are kind of slapped together. And I hate to put it like that, but it's also true. Oops. I tried to run away. I'm not even sure why I tried to run away. Alright. Open water. That's a good question. God, I hope it doesn't have the open watering count that frickin' Ultima 4 frickin' had. Oh my god. You're on the water! You don't want to fight things. Yet. Attack, 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 attack. Alright, what's my goal at? 233. That might be enough to buy something. It does seem like there's at least a little bit of effect with that, the doorway, but if you don't get it on that first step through, I feel like I may have just gotten a normal encounter in that amount of time. Alright, foes were defeated. Boom. I'm sure river squares... No, this game has certain different biome effects on some of the rivers. I'm sure any of the rivers that are small enough that they count as being a part of the ocean, per se, and some of the larger rivers have their own, probably, area, which it does feel like there's a river in this game where you sail down the river, you come across a town, and then you sail down a river again. And on the second part of the river, there's a lot more attacks. Alright. We're gonna see if we can upgrade, because we're not wearing a hat or a shield. And I'd like to have, you know, my drip. Although, I might try to see if I could squeeze one more level out of this dungeon. I have the herbs to do it. On my way back through, I'm gonna have a much higher defense, so... this one lets you see how close you are to the next level, right? Nope. I just have 76 XP. Well, we're gonna see if we can get another level. And then we're gonna go back to town. Stay at the inn. Get ourselves a hat and a shield. Although I think you got a point. It does seem... I always assumed the screen transition counted for, like, multiple squares worth of walking, which is why it increased, because the amount of time it takes to transition between the screens. That was just always my assumption. I don't know. I don't think I've ever mathed out this game that much. Like, I enjoy completing it and getting, like, you know, a completeness of the game, because it's not too hard to do. It's not like, you know, some games later on that you have to collect a billion things to collect everything in every nook and cranny. I'm sure the other versions of this game, with encounters change with deep ocean and shoreline. I don't think so. This game I don't think gets that advanced with the ocean stuff. At least I don't think so. I may need to take a look at the save states at some point. and see who we beat the game with. Alright, we're going to save this on one. I'm curious. Who did I beat the game with? Sin, Ragnar, Christo, and Bray. Nope. Ragnar, Nara, and Bray. Although that's the end fight. People may have switched in and out. Noted, though. Don't save. Load, thank you. We leveled... How much gold do we have? Might not be enough for the best hat and shield available. I think I'm gonna need like 360 to 400-ish. Oh yeah, killing a giant worm in one hit now. Booyah. Load! Mike, I gotta ask, why did that become such a thing that you decided to start going load? Is it just my deadpan way of telling Retro that when he is offered to be the guy to load? Just to let people know, if you were not here in any way, shape, or form for the previous things, I do help another streamer on Friday nights when we can get together. Hoping to get this Friday. But yeah. Alright, moving on. It's nighttime. Hey, we haven't been to the village at night. It's good. So bad at games. Oh. Hateful. Oh, I feel the hate. I feel the hate. Woman's house is waiting for a missing husband return. How sad. I mean, you know, in some of those games, I could have just restarted the whole thing and played all the way through and gotten to that point and just kept doing it until I eventually won. Alex will return, won't he? How long will she wait? She should give up hope and marry me! Rawr, merchant man. Yeah, well, I'm aware of that. That's why even when I'm there, I try not to even send you invites on the round table that it's going on there. Hi, inn. I'll be there later. I'll be going into the inn. But not yet. Monsters seem to be getting stronger. Not around this town. Something awful may be happening somewhere. Something awful may be happening. I mean, I think that's everywhere at all times, really. We're closed for today. Come back tomorrow. Talk to the child. I want to go to the bathroom, but I'm too scared. Yes, such a big boy. He can't go to the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I searched those. I do not know. Oh well. Alright. Moving forward. Am I allowed to wander around this place at night? I do not remember. Yes, because I work here, I'm allowed to. God damn it. God damn it! Won't let anybody suspicious pass. Too late, already did. I'm the only guard, different outfit. Well, member of the army in a different outfit. Because these guards, they have different outfits than the soldiers. Yeah, you Z away there, buddy. Alright. No one's guarding the treasure at night. Good to know. If I'm ever planning a heist. There's the lady who's worried about her kid. Nothing in there. Ow. That's a wall. The more I compare, the more similarity I find. The present weather resembles that of past times, when monsters reigned. Hallelujah. It's raining monsters. Oh yeah, I am aware, and I think the situation really... Yeah. And the guard's asleep. Nope. He's dreaming. That's asleep, right? Meh. My earbud keeps falling out. Alright. And... Did I talk to you? I don't remember. Ho-hum, guarding isn't fun. And they won't let me up to the see the king. Well, screw you guys. I'm going home. Well, to the inn. This is my home, I guess, because I'm a soldier? Alright, stay at the inn. Yes, very tired from a long journey. 4 gold pieces. I think I can afford gold pieces. Alright, bucko. This is an armor shop. I would like to get your... Oh, I can get both of them, barely. Scale shield, thank you. And the wooden hat. That does not sound comfortable. And equip. Copper sword, leather armor, scale shield, wooden hat. Our defense is now much higher. You know nothing about this game? No. It's... In reality, it's a lot like 3. But instead of being able to choose classes for your characters, each character is a part of a storyline. And they have, you know, the class that they are and things along those lines. It's just an expansion on 3, really. But focusing more on the story and less on the being able to, you know, make your group of adventurers and yada yada yada. But much like, say, Final Fantasy IV, where everybody has a class, but the characters are predetermined instead of selecting the party like you can, or their classes really in other games. You get people, they're a class, they're stuck a class, and you move on with life. Yep. See, the exact place where I'm going. It was the big conversion into, we've got this thing where we have these characters, let's give them all plot. Now, unlike other games, the first 4 chapters of this game are you getting to know the other characters of the game, and then you get to play the main character in Chapter 5. And collect everybody. And then, like other, later Dragon Quest series games, you don't have control of the other members of your party. Although I don't know if you can set to control them in this one or not. I don't think so. I think its default is you don't control them. Alright, up here. No, this is the start of... Okay, so with the Dragon Quest games originally being made, they had the, like, multiple game stories. 1, 2, and 3 are the stories of Erdrick and his descendants. And, well, 2 is the descendants of his descendant. This begins what is called the Zenthian Saga, where you have everything is about, in the end, the Sky People from Zenthia fighting against the forces of evil. Oh, hi! Hey, Miss Violet! Your friend is right there. Like this one, the character is actually a distant relative of the people of Zenthia, and that's why he's the chosen one. Because he can wield the Zenthian blade and fight against them. Hi! And like 5, they actually go further down that, and like, the main character is actually just the father of the hero of the game, who goes through absolute hell. The son is the one who can actually wield the Zenthian blade, because he's the mixing of 2 bloodlines, and 5 is a very sad game. I need to play 5 one of these days. And I think the only good port of it is... Well, I own the Famicom cartridge. That does not help me. But yeah, so, and it goes through, like, the original games went through, like, this is a block of stuff, and then they do is have a story. Never played beyond 3. I have played and beaten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have not beaten 8. I played through a bit, and then my DS died. My fancy 3DS. And then when I got a regular 3DS, I never went back to it, because I accidentally got a normal 3DS and not a 3DS Lite something too many tiles. Blah 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 blah. Hey, antidote herb. Hey, I leveled. We are gonna fight through the night. In the morning, we're gonna go back to the village. Once we've discovered most of the map that happens for this scenario. It's the first one, you're by yourself till you get the ultimate companion ever. Well, that's what I plan on doing at some point. I've never actually found a just translated version of the Famicom for 5. Oops. So it's one of those kind of situations where it's like, I'll get around to it one of these days, then I keep forgetting. But terribly wonderful story. My first time playing it, I actually played the DS version, as opposed to 6, which I did play a translated ROM of the game. And then 7, I originally played on the PlayStation. That's where I got this from, is the release on the original PlayStation. And then 8, of course, I originally played on the PlayStation 2. Nope, it's morning. Kill a couple more monsters. But yeah. I've also beat the Celestial Heaven game, where you play as a little literal angel, and I think that's 9? It was only on the 3DS, I think. Man, I'm surrounded by big floppy ears everywhere. But that one also went very much back to the, you've got a character, and then you collect a group of people together. It was trying to, like, go back to base. Very not Final Fantasy, very Dragon Quest 3. Treasure chest finds more healing. Just waiting for morning game. That's the whole goal. Waiting for the dawn. Yep, getting mileage out of this copper sword, and it is now daytime. Alright, going to town. Talk to everybody. Stay at the inn. I don't know if they have a shop in this town or not. I may do a search for it again, though, for 5, to play the original version of the game, because I don't know how much of it got changed into the DS version. The story is the same, I know that much. Item shop, just normal items, gotcha. I'm gonna stay at the inn anyway. It'll be daytime when I'm done at the inn anyway. Enjoy your stay. I've also beaten Rocket Slime. That's a lot of fun. I like the Dragon Quest Monster series. I should play those one of these days. I think Pokemon players would enjoy it. I can't carry any more things. Nope, I don't want to discard anything. I'm going to sell off some medicinal herbs. I would like to sell that medicinal herb. Yes. Sell. Another one of the medicinal herbs. I wear a lot of equipment, so yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Alright. Does it let me take the medicinal herb again? Yep, okay. I thought it would. Nothing special is found. And nothing special is found. Okay. Upstairs. Now, there's a whole lot upstairs here. There's a cat. Meow, meow. Meow. Okay. My wife says Pocos was playing with some funny shoes when he vanished. Funny shoes. Nike! Get in here. Although I've got a feeling this is actually a Nike reference. Because he's playing with the winged boots. Alright, anyway, please find my child. He vanished like smoke before mine eyes. Well, good for you, lady. Ah! Stupid earbuds. You're gonna make me murder someone. Alright. But no, I absolutely love this game. And if you are a fan of RPGs, I highly suggest it. It is probably one of the more complete and long. It is, in my opinion, even if Pocus to the end, he flew away into the sky. Soldier, that's great. I'll be Royal Soldier one day. Give me a second. Welcome, Soldier. I'm teaching now. Perhaps we can talk at night. It's a long game with plenty of content for the NES. It is probably the longest. That which had the most to it. Oh, there is indeed a weapon and armor shop here. Okay. You sell a lot better equipment. I can't afford anything really that much better. So I'm not going to bother. I'm going to make what I have work. For a while. Apparently. Yikes. Oh, I'm so broke. Alright. Hey Ragnar 2 came to this village too. The Tower of Westivere looks suspicious. Wonder how we can get in. With the power of the babe. The power of voodoo. Voodoo? The man in jail stole some bread. Seems he lost his memory. He acts like a child. He must have been through some ordeal. Ragnar checks inside the drawers. Nothing special is found. Checks inside the drawers. Only finds her drawers. You're broke too. Well, I'm always broke. Am I missing messages? Give me a second. I just noticed it says top messages again. Okay. Should be at all messages now. I don't know why YouTube does that. Why you do that, YouTube? Get me out, sir. I was hungry and took some bread. That's all I did. Sub. Alright. Well, we now fight till it's nighttime. The convenience in this game is eventually you get an item called the Lamp of Darkness. It will turn it to night no matter where you're at. Makes it so much more convenient. Bye, giant worm. You dead. You critically dead. Neat thing about this game, whoever is leading your party, it plays their chapter's theme. Other than the main character, because he has multiple themes depending on how many party members he has with him. And of course, we have the late great Akira. I can never remember how to say his last name right, doing the various art for these games. The Drag BZ guy. I've spent all of my last pay and won't get another until next month. Toriyama, thank you. I always forget. Take that whiny. I want more of those dive rats. But I want them to call their friends. Yes, more dive rats. Summoning more friends. These are not more dive rats. Okay. Alright, giant worm. Alright. I was gonna say something, but it completely... Dive rats frequent dive bars. You know, that's fair. Demon stumps. Dead demon stump. It was probably only one hit let in. Probably 3 hits to kill one of these things at this point, I'm assuming. Unless I got a critical. Yeah. 14 XP, 26 gold. I am not rich. Hey, Emek! The Sword of Light! Yo! And the Sword of Light. Sorry. Dive bars make some of the best hits they do. I am a big fan of dive bars as opposed to going to, like, BW3s. Alright. It's nighttime. Come through here. I'm a traveler. I'm going to take a bath. Please leave. Alright, nun lady. Just chilling before you get started. Nice. What are you playing right now? Soldier, please find my child. He vanished like smoke before my eyes. That would have been a cloud of dust as he flew into the sky. Oh, I'm sorry. Spoilers. Cat, if you go... Oh my god, you fucking cat. Come on. Fucking cat. Alright. One of the problems with the chipset games. Can kids really vanish before your eyes? It's impossible! Now, let's go talk to the pervert waiting outside the bath. What? I'm not snooping. Keep quiet and I'll tell you something. I saw a man in the underground jail before, in the castle town of Berlin. Maybe. Why don't you go back there? Tales of Rebirth. It's a fan translation of the games that we never got here. Okay, nice. I'm assuming it's a part of the Tales series. Or is it just happened to have a similar name? Talk to the lady. The man in jail stole some bread, lost his memory, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. We already talked, lady. Let's play again tomorrow, mumble mumble. Ah, the plot thickens. His name might be Alex. And Alex is missing from the capital. And the man in the jail has been in the capital. It's almost like the depth of the plot is getting even deeper. Or the shit's getting fuller. Message redacted. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm Alex. Monsters are coming. I'm scared. Well, he's now said his name is Alex. The child says his name is Alex. The lady in the capital looking for her husband. Well, the guy that she's supposed to get married to. Her fiance, there's the term. It's a part of the Tales series since the channel's growing a bit. I'm trying to get more attention to the project to give. Oh, nice. Child, stop. Lay off the sugar, child. Catch you in a corner. They say the man in the underground jail is named Alex. He's a pal. Can I throw a ball and capture him? Is his pal world suddenly? We were just talking about the incidents. I believe the children know something. They clearly do. Don't worry, Principal. Children always have secrets. Yep, like where they're stashing their porn. I don't see a whole lot of YouTubers covering it. That's fair. Oh, I started. So, on Mondays, I'm still going to be playing Abiotic Factor, everybody. Of course. Anybody who feels like joining me, feel free. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. But in addition to that, on Tuesdays, I'm going to be going back to a schedule for more of my standard, kind of more retro games, most likely, unless something comes up directly from the community that they want. So I'm going to be playing this. I'm either going to finish ActRaiser, which I got through a big chunk of the game on a test stream. I may save that for a random time. My next goal is, I'm lost, gonna redo Shining Force. Don't know if I'm gonna do the first or the second one. But it's gotta be one of them. And then I'm probably going to do the RPG Maker games, specifically games called The Way, which many of you guys will hopefully remember as being, well, as Benzen put it, the Living Slipknot song, and a lot of blood. Girlfriend got you a stuffed slime for Christmas. Now it sits on my gaming setup. It's got big eyes, so it's always watching. Always watching. Too much caffeine. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Can't sleep, clowns will eat me. Man, I just realized with the way my eyes sit when I'm playing the game, I kind of look like I'm sitting back kind of high, because my eyes aren't open very much. Hey, level up. That's good. We're relying on that, because we're not building up gold very much. Alright. So, let's go talk to the lady. Because we're being a sleuth. Do you know Dewey? Dewey. But yeah. Bear. Do you think it'd be better to play 1 or 2? Shining Force, that is. Alex is in Ismit Village, caught stealing. Take me there, please. We have uncovered all the clues that Alex and her are an item, and that he's a suffering memory. Aw, Slimy ran. Well, it schlooped off. So I'm pretty sure... Well, they bounce. I originally thought the image of it was like this. Here, I'll show on the slime. So looking at this direct on, instead of it being a gumdrop at the top, I assumed it was like the face of the thing towards you, and you're seeing the trail of it go off to the side. Back when I played the original Dragon Quest games. Tactics Over Reborn? Yes. Or the Game Boy Advance. I still haven't played any of the beyond the Sega CD versions of Shining Force. It's a healer! Have at thee, you healing villain. Because this fight's gonna take forever. It's gonna run out of magic eventually. And then its ass is grass. Haha! Take that! You dead. Wait, the Game Boy Advance version of the first Shining Force. Huh. That's a distinct possibility. Version, some additional continent characters. Okay. Well then, it looks like I have a plan. So it's going to be this, maybe finishing ActRaiser, although again, that might just be a random Sunday afternoon if I get time. Because I've basically been speedrunning the game and I've already gotten most of the way through it. And then Shining Force on the Game Boy Advance. It's always the same. Oh, the Tactics Over Reborn is... Oh, it's Tactics Ogre Reborn. Gotcha. Yeah, they redid the Tactics Ogre games. I'm still so pissed. Oh. I cannot believe that playing Tactics Ogre, there was a crash in the game that was so bad, it destroyed the emulator I was using. Rawr. I love Tactics Ogre, though. It is a fantastic game. While Stanians unite against the Gargistans. Cardinal Barbosa is a dick. Or Barbarossa? I don't remember his name. Changed the entire look of certain characters. Oh, I'm more than happy to give that a try. It's now set in stone. Shing! I do love me some tactic-style games, and Shining Force is amongst some of the most classic of those kind of games. Yeah, we're staying at the inn, so we can talk to Alex during the day. Man, just wanted some bread! Okay, continue forward. One thing I do like about PC gaming is the crazy discounts. That's entirely fair. There do seem to be more for PC even than versus other platforms. It's you, isn't it? Who are you, ma'am? Don't you recognize me? I'm Flora, your wife. Oh, I guess it is his wife. Don't you even remember this? It says smack. I always assumed she smacked him when I was a much younger man playing this game. I'm pretty sure she just kissed him. Well, she could have done other things with her mouth too, but anyway. Flora? Yes, it's me! What came over me? Must have lost my mind in fear after being attacked by monsters. Soldier, thanks for finding me. I remember hearing this from some children. The secret playground is 4 steps to the south and 4 steps to the east of the village signpost. Something may be there. You better check it out. Be careful, soldier. Blah 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 blah. Plot. Moving forward. They just said the same thing I said previously. I still don't have enough gold to really upgrade my equipment, so we move forward. And a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and then we just move to the right. Take that giant worm. PS5, it doesn't get used a whole bunch. You know, my roommate used to be a huge fan. Oh wait, I'm one off. Of his PlayStation. And then, oh, pardon me, he just kind of stopped. Pardon me, after a bit. And everything he does is on his PC now. Like, the last thing I want to say he played was Cyberpunk. Come this way. I have now come this way, strange disembodied voice. Come this way. If you go that way, you'll go back. Well, what if I want to go back, strange disembodied voice? Dude. Actually, I'm here to look in the pots. I have probably too many medicine herbs at this point. So the next thing that pops up is going to be like, you can't pick that up. Yeah, I'll discard a medicine herb. Boop. Item. Use the agility seed. Agility goes up 1 point. Ah, well, whatever. Jar, nothing is found. I was hoping for more than 1 point. Damn you, game! Alright. Now that we've done that, we go back into the cave. Come on, baby, now walk this way! I say walk this way. Come this way. Disembodied Whisperer, you are mildly annoying. Not that way. Well, I'm clearly gonna go the not that way first. And the random encounters in this dungeon are... You can tell me not to go up to the edge somewhere? Not that way. Well, clearly we're going this way now. I don't like being told what direction to go. Scissor mages. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Okay, they're just normal attacking. No, they're not casting, I was about to say hurt, but it's blaze. There's the blaze! Oof. Yeah, that hurt. should be some good XP and gold, though. At least decent. Yep, nothing here. Let's kill the healer first. And now the lethal gopher. They're dangerous because they, of course, can power up and smack you real hard. But it chose not to. Alright, I'm curious about something. 339. That is what our current EXP is at. Oh, encounter. Oh, encounter. Oh, encounter. Jesus. Fudge. Okay, the healer healed nothing. Alright, take that healer. You were dead. Be careful with the scissor mage. Caesar mage. So 339. We're going to see if that counts up or counts down. Okay, it counts up. Oh, shit. I'm probably not ready for... Okay, it's a healer. Heal yourself for nothing. And you attacked me like a dumb head. Just want to get the chest. Alright. Gonna use one. Scissor mage, yes. Random encounter jump scare. Hey, they happen. Demon Stump was defeated. So I'm getting encounters in this room. No. Stop being a jerk, Scissor Mage. What's our gold at? We're gonna... Apparently this is the meta that I never realized. I may have and just forgotten about it. I'm gonna see if I can use this to go up one more level before I continue forward. Ooh, okay, Scissor Mage first. Oh, Lethal Gopher is the one that's gonna be dangerous. 6 damage wasn't bad. Really sucks is they have an increased chance of doing a critical on you when they get ready for it. Always go after the healer first until you can kill them in one hit. And fortunately, it attempted to heal the Lethal Gopher. I've got enough medicinal herbs for this. Take that, bucko. The foes were defeated. Hey, there's that level. I had a feeling one was coming. Strength only up 2. That's not good. A lot of vitality, though. Alright. We kill a healer in one hit. Sweet. And the Putsy Mage did nothing to us. Alright, moving forward. Time to fix that with a strength seed. I'd love to! The only seed I found was an agility seed. They gave me 1 agility. Just one. 1 little agility. And the protagonist, though. In this one, at least the NES version, again, I don't know about other ports. You have such a limited inventory. Like, I have space for 1 more item. That's it. Come this way. Not that way. Well, you told me not to come this way. So I'm coming this way. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pit. Could be wrong. Take that. And now you're dead. I am getting hurt to the point of... use another herby herb. Scissor mage. I like being able to kill the scissor mages in one hit. That's nice. Lethal gophers. Oh, killed them both in one hit. I took no damage. Nothing. I got worried. I heard a sound. I thought my internet dropped on me again. I was going to be very upset. Nothing. See? You got it. Boop. And out. And boop. I think we may be about to come across one of the most important things in this whole game. I'm Healy. I'm a healer, but I dream of becoming human. If I make friends with humans, perhaps I'll become one. Take me along? Yes. Hurrah! Thanks! Healy joined the party. The first character you have no control over. And he makes a lot of stupid decisions. A lot of them. I'm pretty sure his AI is literally exactly the same as... train of thought. As the actual monsters. Even though he's got a lot more hit points. Like, he's a very powerful Healy. They are now twice as powerful. Well, not really. Healy is questionable. But he's useful. He does the healing. He is good at doing the healing. Although his AI might be a little better, because I'm pretty sure he waits till you're actually hurt to start healing you. As opposed to the healers in this that have a tendency. Yeah, thanks Healy for killing the thing I'm about to destroy. That way I did nothing. I did nothing. Rawr. Hey, we're still color coded. Still dark purple, light purple, and or quite possibly pink, depending on your disposition. And white! Just look, my sword's white. His tentacles are white. The sheen of the gel that makes up his body is white. These are all the white things we need to mention. That may be, you know, the dark purple epic mustache that Ragnar carries. Looks really good for an NES game. It's a fairly late NES game. Like, you can even compare the first Dragon Warrior and or Dragon Quest game. By the way, that thing, he's not frowning. That is his epic mustache. Ragnar has a big-ass mustache. For some reason, a Centurion helmet. I don't ask those questions. But yeah, no, I think overall it's kind of the apex of the NES era of RPG game. Not that way. Well, I'm going that way anyway. Alright, game. You don't tell me what to do, game. This is very, very much vibes of the dragon is through the right door, the treasure is through the left door. I will take control and just give you to go to the left door. Healy's class, he may not have one, but it's just Healy. Yeah, kind healer. He is a kind healer, is his class. Oop. Yeah, he does not go up levels. There is an entire subcategory of people you get in this, which are just called party members, they are listed as... oh god, I'm trying to remember. They're... You can have party members, and then you can have basically, like, assistants. Is a good way of putting it. Healy is the first one of those you get. And, like, in the Taloon scenario, or as we like to call him in this game, Taloon Jeremy, can hire mercenaries. The main character at one point, the person that gives you the wagon that you get to run around in, he starts off as an NPC. Oh, that's clearly the way the game wants me to go. Not that way. Yes, I'm going this way. You're not my boss. Hey, Ilanda! Dame Nulabung! How you doing? Also, Cemetery Chick 666 over on the purple side. I would argue that even if, you know, she goes through big periods of streaming and then not, still worth a follow. For those of you who do purple. I only do purple to visit her, Urban Cowboy 6665, and Zeppy, who pops up here occasionally. 600 gold. Yeah, I can feel that iron spear in my grasp because I have enough money for it. Now, I also know I'm going to get a better weapon in the final castle because you get a Sword of Malice, which is like the holy grail of these early scenarios. Like Ragnar could get one, Taloon can get one, Taloon Jeremy. Did I not say Urban Cowboy 6665? Did I just say... I may have said Cowboy 6665. But those are the only people I go to purple for. And Zeppy only when his YouTube streams fail. And he's then just on purple. Although purple's been giving him more issues that have interfered with YouTube than anything else. That poor guy was trying to play Raft the other day, and they were trying to do like a shared chat and stuff like that. Hey! And Zenny. I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, there's another channel. Oh my god. Which one is it? There it is. Zenny Spent, which is Sir Pint. How's it going? It was just Cowboy 665. I felt like such a moron. If you heard, there was a pause. I was like, what's the other one? What's the other one? I just like the purple takes 50%. I'm just not a big fan of it because of issues I've had with them in the past. By the way, Sir Bind! Yay, you're here! Finds the flying shoes. Which don't help you if you use them in here. Let's hit our head on the ceiling. Ragnar bumps into the ceiling. Ta-da! Alright. Now that silliness is over. Me and the slime. Me and my slime. My buddy. I don't remember how to get out of here. This is guesswork. That clearly was not the way out. Take down the demon stump before it uses the herb, man. The herb. It has been a little while since I've been over there. I apologize. The New Year's Eve bar shift. Yeah, I was originally going to take the house bear out to go to Waffle House. and hang out there until the drunks are going to come out. Yes, there we go. Oh, it finally gave me a clue. Well, good luck, sir. Greatness. That's a term. Greatness. Yeah, you're talking about the one day a year that I avoid the bars. Like, had I been working at the bar when it happened, I totally would have been like, nah, brah. Nah, brah. Alright, let's take a look at our items. We have room for the iron spear, so let's go get it. Because I want to feel my metal shaft. I know what I said. Iron spear, thank you! Who shall take this? Ragnar shall take this. Anything else we are going to sell? Do I have to unequip things to sell it? Nope, thank God. Been a little while. Alright, equip, Ragnar. Woof. So much more power. Alright. How much do we need for the next best items we can get? 1,200. 1,850. And I think I have the scale shield already. Yeah, I've got the scale and wooden hat. So, about 1,000 more gold. Alright. Let's see if the guy in the... I don't think anybody else says anything different. There are times when things evolve with what people are saying, but not much of it changes, and I definitely don't think it's worth the time. Alright, stay at the inn. And then, let's go attack the Tower of... Abduction? We're gonna call it the Tower of Abduction. Alright, item, Ragnar. Flying shoes! Up, up, and away! Zoop. The Tower of Human Trafficking.
Come this way, you brat!
Let me go, I don't want to go!
Come this way!
And yeah, it's gonna be similar enemies. If I remember correctly, the first couple levels of this place are pretty similar to the enemies that you faced, and then the curve increases slightly, and then you start going, yeah, maybe I should have gotten the healer with me. I was taking it anyway, because he's goddamn slime. And I used to draw... Oh, no. Okay, here's the duck spills. So, back in the day, when I used to try to art, which was a regular thing, I tried really hard to art. I used to draw comic strips of Slimy and Manowar, which is the advanced version of Healy in this. My best friend is working at a bar right now, and we're not planning on going anywhere. Yeah, nope, fair. Alright, always go after the healer first. But that tells you how much I love the characters. Like, I would just draw a little slime and then a slime with little tentacles, and they were just trying to be everybody's friend, and people would basically scream and run away from them and get killed in interesting ways. Yeah, it's morbidity that was my brain. Amateur night. Kill the duck spill first. Because it can cast sap. And then go after the lily pod now. It's going to upper its defense. It's do that upper! Yeah. I had a feeling with my iron spear we were going to be okay. Treasure! Finds the wing of Wyvern. Yay! Because I really need it for the 2 towns. Oswarg! Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Oh, Healy. Oh, Healy. Thank you. Ugh. And they're out of MP. Alright, this is in the bag. And I just tried to knock my glasses off. Talent at its greatest. Alright, charging forth. And another encounter. Spinny screen. Kill the duck's-bill. And he uppered the duck's-bill. Damn it, Lillipuh. I don't like you. You smell funny. But yeah, Healy is just a battery. He does a little bit of damage. He occasionally distracts them from hitting you. But he's more battery that just is like, heal! Best cleric, best AI cleric in any game. Definitely beats out Donald. And that's a series of games I should play one day. At least the first one. No, maybe not the first one. I don't know. We'll find out one of these days. I tend not, when I'm playing retro games, to play console versions of PlayStation 2 and beyond era games. Like, I'll do the Nintendo 64, I'll play regular PlayStation. Well, I would if I can, you know, get another emulator for it. There's a list of games I do want to play on the PlayStation. Beyond the Beyond, that's a great game. The first Colony Wars games. First Colony War game. Oh, Ragnar, I found the old well by chance and came this far. The Monsters Tower are very tough. I should have let Healy, whom I met in the well, join me. I envy you. That's another way to say of you being a judgmental bitch. A pixie and a duck's-bill. Kill the duck's-bill. Pixies are tough, but I do not want to get sapped and have it decide to, you know, end my life. And take that, pixie. Nobody likes the pixies. Actually, I kind of like the pixies. That was a false statement. Decent band. Frontrunner's a bit of a jerk. But yeah, anywho. Alright. So, I find it entertaining. Your first adventure in this, that's supposed to be kind of straightforward, it's a bit of a mystery. That is what hooked me into this game. It's not just, there's an orc that did stuff over there. You know, the game is seriously like, yeah, things are afoot. This is gonna get deep in here. And I don't mean, you know, deep as in like, you know, stepping in it. And I attack the Lilliput. If that thing saps me, you know, I'm gonna kill the Lilliput. Then I'll go after the duck's-bill. Which I'm surprised has not sapped me. Yeah! Dead before you got to sap all over me. I know how that sounds. Search this. Scale shield. Yeah, I would like to discard something. I will discard a random... Pardon me. Medical herb. Because I can sell that shiz. Okay, this time I will actually attack the... Stop upping the duck's-bill! It's like the game knows that I don't want to get sapped. I don't want to get sapped, game. Stop sapping me. Well, it hasn't actually sapped me yet. But I know they can sap you. I guarantee it. No. Once again, I'm very sorry that you have to go to the bar tonight. There's any giant bantams. Take that. We are fighting massive cocks in this fight. It put me to sleep. That is a boring cock. Stop putting me to sleep! If I die here... Thank you. Kill it at least. This is a mildly epic fight. Oh, well, tips. I mean, yeah, tips would be nice. Yeah, I think it's about time to leave. Yeah, kill the Oswald first. It'll do more damage. And I apparently will fail to kill the Oswald in one hit. I should have had enough to kill it in one hit. Apparently, I overestimate my abilities. Yeah. I don't have to resurrect Healy. Come on there, buddy. And I have some new armor with my name on it. Alright, 2 duck spells. I can handle 2 duck spells. Trying to get out of this cavern. Ding, ding, ding. And even though we won't be able to drop... Oh, I guess we do drop all the way. We were far enough up still. Dive rats! You gotta call more of your buddies in here so I can get more golden XP. Come on, call your friends in. No! Call your friends in! Friends! Call them! You suck, dive rat. I thought we had something going there, buddy. You call your friends. I murder them all. We save a lot of time. But no. Just had to do it. Just had to do it, dive rat. Looks like I'm gonna exterminate a race. That sounds like something to get me, you know, demonetized if I was monetized. Not enough attention on this page yet, though. Even though they seem very confused by the amount of viewers that I get on an average basis. I've gotten some funky messages from YouTube in relation to that topic. Let's just put it that way. Alright, weapon shop. I don't care. What's selling here? I'm gonna sell a scale shield. Yep. And sell Ragnar. Wing of the Wyvern. 18 gold. Yep, that's good enough for me. I just want to clear out the space. Armor shop buy. We are going to buy the half plate armor. Ragnar will take it, thank you. I would like to sell. Ragnar. Let's sell off my original uniform. Alright. We're already halfway to the Iron Shield as well. Get some clothes on, man. Alright. And... did I say it at the end, right? Yep. Item. Use. Flying shoes. Started flying high up in the sky to the Tower of Human Trafficking, because there's children here the enemy stole on child abduction. Child abduction. I can fight all these monsters to save the kids for my paycheck. For my paycheck. I really have nothing. Don't ask me what is wrong with me. If you notice, they changed it up just enough. Not just the words, but the music itself. So there could be no claims against me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill the Dex spell in one hit, so I don't need to worry about the healer healing it. Tried to use healing on the dead thing. but it wasn't alive. Anytime that happens, all I can think of is the old meme of put duct tape on something when it moves and it's not supposed to. Use WD-40 if it's supposed to move and it doesn't. And then you see the picture of little Simba with a can of WD-40 over Mufasa. Yep, that's my sense of humor, people. Dark humor's like food. Not everybody gets it. I stand by that. 'Cause I'm a horrible human being. Alright, moving on. So yeah, whenever they cast healing on something, when they're like that. Saw the little Slimer, like, with a can of WD-40, like, you're supposed to be moving. Hurry up and die. Stupid Lillipup. Alright. Get the chest. Sin likes chests. And we have enough. Alright, go after the healers first. And the frickin' Lillipup had to upper the Bantam. You know what? Lillipup, I hate to say this. You are somehow standing next to the giant chicken. You are the dick here. You're the biggest cock. Of course, the critical hit was from Healy. I just looked over when it happened, so I didn't see who did it. I'm like, oh, it's still standing there. It must have been my Healy friend. Alright. Let's go back and get that shield. Then we don't have to worry about equipment for the rest of this. Like, we'll get a piece of equipment, we'll be like, yay, we got equipment, and that's it. I am considering getting rid of the antidote, because we don't really need it, I don't think, for the rest of this adventure. And other than what I'm equipped with, the equipment does not carry over. No, it carries over. An antidote is just a silly thing to try to have carry over. Okay, go after the Bantam first. And they killed Healy. You guys killed Healy. Killed? You killed, murdered Healy. That is... How dare you? Oh. Healy's dead. No! Now, let's get you rezzed. Should be pretty cheap. I'm pretty sure that the followers, there's the term. They're not party members, they are followers. Pretty sure followers are pretty cheap to res. Although I don't... Is there a temple in this town? There is a temple in this town. Okay. Hey you, put the tentacles back on my friend here. I apparently saved the game. Gotta save the game when you only have half your party's dead. Yes, I'm continuing my quest. Wish you a safe journey. No. Do not. Yes, I am continuing my quest. Talk. Revive. 10 gold. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. Cells. I do not need the antidote. Yes. Cell. I do not need the wooden shield or scale shield. I wish you had some kind of metal helmet for me, buddy. Alright. But everybody's just got wooden hats. Yeah. Iron shield. Ragnar will take it. Alright. Equip. So we have all the best equipment money can buy. And I'm gonna get Wing of the Wyvern on the off chance that Healy dies when we get too far down. But I think we're gonna be good. Wait, what? No, I didn't want fairy water. This place apparently doesn't sell wings of the wyvern. Son of a biscuit, I shouldn't have sold it. Well, get a medicinal herb. Stay at the inn. And beat the chapter. That doth be the goal. Alright. We're saving on save state 1. Chart. Oh, what am I doing? Flying shoes. Clogging up my inventory space. 2 steps in. Attack! Go for the duck spell first. Take that. Thank you so much, Healy, for making that. Alright, gang. I see how this is gonna play out. You're gonna make me hate you, game. Alright, moving forward. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't blame him for going, oh, it only has 1 hit point back. I'm gonna kill it. Because these games always do work off of the... So, the great thing about an NPC character is, if you give them a command, or if you don't, you know, they don't take commands. So, everything that happens in the battle is based off of where they're at in that battle at that moment, as opposed to on your turn. The way that your decisions act up. Yeah, kill the healer first. Ow. Now kill the... Haha. You only get to cast your icy dildo attack once there. Take that, Oswarg. I just want to get rid of the Lillipa. The duckbills have not cast sap on me once. So... Yep, there it is. Finally cast sap. Right when I'm like, well, clearly they're not going to cast a spell. The game's like, haha, hold my beer. Alright, attack Oswarg. Would have been so nice to kill it 1 hit. Alright, Healy. Healy, you're not supposed to guard. You were supposed to attack the Oswarg. See, it may have died if you had hit that last time, but no, you were like, I'm gonna protect myself. Ragnar's level goes up. Good agility. Lots of vitality. He's not the big offensive fighter. He's your classic, more tanky kind of thing. Elena, which is the next scenario? Yeah. Because it's Ragnar. Okay, so it's the scenario, or the chapters are, or scenarios, or whatever you want to call it. It's the soldier, the princess, the merchant, the sisters, and then the main character. The hero. Which in the end is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters for the main character party, and then you also get an additional character in the game. Wait, there's a stairway up here. This is the Sword of Malice. I'm gonna giggle. I don't remember what the Sword of Malice is, but if it is, I will giggle. Aha! Your sap does not work on me, for I have a mustache. Epic purple mustache. Search. Strength seed. Alright, there's our strength seed. Ragnar, please get more than 1 point. 1 point. I'm pretty sure it goes up 1 to 4 points. Every single one I've gotten has been 1 point. Thank you, game. Yeah, go after the Bantam first, because it puts me to sleep randomly. Well, ever since that first fight when I fought 2 of them, I've barely gotten put to sleep. Yeah, go ahead and attack Ragnar. Pixie, you're gonna do 1 point. Your only hope is to keep casting speed up on yourself. So suddenly I can't hit you. But no, you were like, I'm gonna attack. Me. Me. Alright. Yeah, Giant Bantam is far more important than the Lilliput. The Lilliput is just going to make itself more inconvenient to fight later, but if it uppers the Bantam now, I'll still be able to kill the Bantam, I think. Take that. Alright. What's over here? Probably the exit on the ground floor. Yep. Which, if I had the Wing of Wyvern, I'd kill the healers, I could use to get back. Someone here may have decided that, to sell their Wing of the Wyvern because he thought he needed a room at the time, not realizing I was going to very quickly get all the gold I needed to finish my equipment. Roommate cracks open his drink and takes a sip. This tastes like shit. It is a White Claw. Well, you know, I'll be honest, I have never had a White Claw. I do not generally like seltzer beverages, and a White Claw is just a seltzer beverage. That looks like an expired man. Ragnar, I'm near man. Listen, while Summon's world, the ruler of evil is about to resurrect. Also, according to prophecy, the hero who defeat him is now growing up. The evil ones intend to destroy the hero while he or she is growing and still weak. Ragnar, save all children! To be honest, neither have I. I've had seltzers. Not a big fan of seltzers. I mean, but then again, here I am sitting here drinking Mountain Dew Livewire. But I do happen to enjoy me some orange soda. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure I can go down these stairs. And it won't automatically... Yeah, no. That's the boss. I think I'm gonna want to try to get up one level, rest at the inn, and then I'll go through the tower one more time. Should be quicker with one more level. Because with the Sword of Malice and one more level, I'm pretty sure I kill everything in one hit. And if I come across a group of enemies, I can use the Sword of Malice to destroy all of them, because it shoots fireballs. I get a goddamn Master Sword, alright? You like Legend of Zelda? The Sword of Malice is the frickin' Master Sword. I attacked the wrong pixie. Healy, if you kill that... I was about to say, if you attack that one and kill it, it's a waste. Rawr. I mean, we're probably gonna just, from random fights, gonna get to the point of where we're gonna be a level before we even get the Sword of Malice. Which is gonna be down that first staircase that you already saw. You know, as a side note, there is an amazing charm to the music in the Dragon Quest series. It's not as what I would call good in general as, say, Final Fantasy games. But there's something about it that, in my opinion, helps to elevate it to being fantastic video game music. Not the kind I would listen to randomly. Like, there's a lot of video game music out there that, like, yeah, I would just listen to the fucking soundtrack to this, that, or the other. But there's something that's just perfect. Oh, there's a healing square there. I don't really need to go back to town, but I do want to get the Sword of Malice before I go anywhere. So, we're doing that first. I forgot about the healing square. This is probably it. Of course, the one time I don't attack the Oswald first. Yeah, oh, great, and I didn't kill it. Kill the Oswald. Bleh. Kill the pixie. Bleh. Alright. What do we got here? Boom, boom, boom. Nope, this is a luck seed. Well, item, Ragnar, luck seed. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Stick it in your mouth and eat it. Taste that luck seed, take it now, how? See how good... I have no idea where I was going with that. I was just randoming it. Not sure. But eat the luck seed. Alright. Come on, man. How much more do you level? Can't be that long. Sword of Malice. Yay! I always think it should play plot incidental music when that happens. Equip Ragnar. Sword of Malice. Does a lot more damage. And like I said, we're grinding until we hit 11. I want to be 11th level. And this game does not get a choice. Alright. This is going to do 30-something points of damage. Yeah! Yeah, heal yourself, Healy. Come on. Oh, I could try to do the door trick. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go do that. It seems to work decently well. 30 points to Lord Terrifier Bear for bringing that up. Let's see if it actually works here. Maybe it actually works in caves and not in the areas like this. Yeah, Giant Bantam. We're gonna assume that it's gonna cast ice anyway. And Healy has a decent magic defense, and Ragnar just has a buttload of hit points. So, yeah. We are grinding. Come on, enemies. Okay. Ragnar item. The Sword of Malice. Use on the healers. Fireballs! You may go back to your schedulely programmed ass kicking. Schedulely programmed? Oh, sometimes English is really hard. People wonder why I haven't gotten around to doing my various videos of me just, you know, going on rants about one thing or another. Because the English is hard. I may have a nice sounding voice, but the English, it is difficult. Alright. Ragnar, 69 hit points. You're not allowed to take any damage, Ragnar. At least until you level. I don't actually care about the gold. I just want to be a level higher. I got sapped. It didn't matter, but I got sapped. Come on. Give me the level. You do it, King. I know you can. You can do it. You can do it. Dear Lord, how much do I need for this level? You know what, man? You don't have enough money to keep going with those uppers there, man. And you got beaten down by Healy. Imagine that, giant phantoms. You know, we're just going to attack one and then attack one again. Because the fireball might be great. But, yeah, okay, we killed one. I think we'd already established that, but still a great thing to check. Ah, god damn it! Level 11, where are you? Attack, flump. Dead, like 60 XP, 40 XP. Thank you! Strength goes up 7! That's a pretty good level. Int went up. Jesus. Well, let's go, beat the scenario. Alright. So one of the things I want to double check in this game is once upon a time, I thought that you went through each scenario, and when you meet up with the people again as the hero, that's the wrong way. Like, the other characters go up levels. Now, part of me kind of assumed, oh, maybe they just give them bonus XP, or they make them minimum of this level. Or maybe it's not even the same character you played, it's just a generic, like, hey, this is a representative of what you had. But the stats stay the same. That I have tested. Partially because it's a save state right before the end of one of the scenarios. I think this may have been when I was streaming. And other than some significance of several levels, stats are the same. But yeah, like, the music in this game, the battle sequences, just, it feels like this, like, it's fast moving, it's epic, it's chaotic, it's okay. Again, not as good as, you know, say, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is its own special club.
Help! Help me!
Alright, child. Help me, sir. They say I'm the hero and treat me badly. I have no business with lowly royal soldiers. You fool. As you wish, I'll smash you to bits. Alright, Sorrow Shadow. Yeah, go after the giant eyeball first. Because it's going to get angry and get red eye. Wow, they are really going after Healy, aren't they? Oof. Oof. We were trying to avoid that. Oh well, what can be done? And now we beat on him until the fight ends. But yeah, that last level, I think, made this a little bit of an easier fight. Better than Pink Eye. Agreed. Pink guy sucks. Healy. Why didn't you heal yourself? Alright, you did eventually. Emits a fireball. You know, it sounds like you need to get some cooling cream for that, you know, fiery discharge you got going on. Take that. Yep, there's Healy, just being a battery. Rude. Sorrow Shadow is defeated. Gains 100 XP and 100 gold. I can't believe I lost. I can't believe it's not butter. I'm sure other monsters will seek out and destroy the hero. All mankind will eventually be offered up to the ruler of evil. I'll see you in the evil world. Gasp! No, you won't. Hooray! Thank you, sir. We can go home, right? I heard if you can go home if you jump from the top. Yeah, we gotta walk up the top of the tower. I don't know if there's any encounters, though, on the way back up. That's a good question. But I am now protecting 2 small children who were abducted. Abducted? Dee. Aduppa Dee. Yep, no encounters. Now, I'd like to point out, it is possible to not change your beginning equipment at all and defeat that boss. Because, yeah, I've done it. And it was painful. Dear God, it was painful. But I had to prove that I could. I think it was like level 20. That should be high enough to get us out of here. Look at that. Let's return all the kids to the town. Ah, it's Mother, hooray! Now they're running around, all having a good old time. Mother, he saved me. How can I ever thank you? Oh. Hooray, hooray! Thank you so much. Remember me? I'm the mother who begged you to save a child at Berlin's castle. At the coat factory. Berlin coat factory. Hey, Ragnar, I'm impressed. Let's go talk to the other plot characters here real quick. He's gone. Okay. He went home. And I don't feel like talking to everybody else in this town. I don't think you get anything special for it. I also just don't remember, so, meh. Will there be encounters in the cave? This guy's still lost. What? You already saved the children? Yeah! Alright, buddy. If you follow me, you could leave the incredibly simple cave. You just keep circling the pond in it. Notice how that might be a thing? Alright. Charging forward. How many people here have had Pink Eye? Oh, Pink Eye sucks. I'm dead on my house with safe return. Thank you. You're a rat soldier. It's me, Alex. Thanks for saving me. You know what I need to play again one of these days? Dragon Quest Builders. Now that may sound like a bit of a strange thing, but yes, they made a Minecraft clone game. And it's all about hopping between the various land masses in the very first Dragon Warrior game. Because it's a what if you had agreed to work for the bad guy in the game and then bad things happen. And humanity is destroyed. It's fantastic. Ragnar, welcome back. I'm truly impressed with your accomplishment. Proud having a soldier like you. I'll give you a reward. Name anything you want. What? You want to go on a journey? You intend to find and protect the hero who is still a child? I see. You'll have my full support, which is basically nothing. Oh, he gives you some XP and some stuff. That's a fair amount of XP. Magnus level goes up, strength is at 5, agility 1, vitality 3. Oh, we gotta sit through all these levels. I'm glad he's able to just pour XP into me. Ragnar, have a safe journey. Come, Healy. Thus Ragnar left on a journey in search of the hero. The end of chapter 1, the Royal Soldiers! Victory! See, I don't even know if I'm going to beat this game. I may just play it through the end of Talon's Quest. I don't know. Princess Elena's Adventure. Somewhere long ago, there was a very tomboyish princess named Elena. The king was constantly upset by her behavior. One morning, he summoned the princess to his chamber. Princess! Princess Elena! Your father wants to see you. Elena, your tutor informed me you're planning a journey to test your strength. It has orange juice with pineapple juice. What? What orange juice with pineapple? I think I missed something. Hey, Ronell! Well, it's New Year's Eve right now here. It's 6:45 in the evening. I forbid it. You're the princess of this country. I won't allow you to venture into the outside world, where monsters lurk. Never go outside this castle. Is that clear? Is that all? Screw you, Dad. Alright. The king only says these things because he's concerned about you. Please understand. Princess, why are you such a tomboy? Your late mother was so refined. As your tutor, I feel responsible for how you've turned out. This is Sandteam Castle. Don't let the Balzacs touch! Oh, don't worry. Balzac will happen. Oh. Big waves! Oh, yes, Balzac. Not once, but twice you get to deal with him. Hey, how's it going? Some more people have arrived. Y'all rock! Y'all having exciting plans? Let's see if we can walk out the front door. Out of my way, guard. Please return to your chamber. No! By the king's order, I cannot let you pass. I'm gonna kick you in the dick. Balzacin! Fair. No, it's the name of an enemy of this. It's called Balzac, alright? If the princess leaves the castle, she may fall into evil hands. Yeah, this princess will kick those evil hands' ass. Even if they don't have asses. Because I am the MMA queen, bitches! The gift keeps on giving. It's only moderate problematic in endgame dungeons. Fair. Fair. How's it going, Harry? Princess Elena, your tutor Bray. Oh, sorry, this is Christo. Princess Elena, your tutor Bray told me of your plan to go out alone. That is so reckless. If something happens to you, I mean, the king will be devastated. Yes, Christo. I know you're in love with me. Something ominous is approaching from the eastern sky. I hope nothing terrible happened to our castle. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more! Alright, anyway. Searching. I have found the fairy water. That's self water. Who wants to reduce the random encounter? Here I thought you were referring to Balzac from Shining Force 1. We have to get the ship. No, that's Balzacs. They do happen. It's a surprisingly large trope. And a weird toy from the 90s. No, you're both right. Good references. All round. Ah, princess, you look well. No, I don't. Come here, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm so hungry. When will the food be ready? Shut up, soldier. You're allowed to leave. I'm not. I must cook meals. I'm so busy. Yeah, better you than me. Psh, you think these fighting hands do cooking? That's what I got Christo for. I hear the princess is a real tomboy. Like to see her in person. Heh. Attack! 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 I wish it made the bonk noise. That way I could be like... Attack, 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 attack. Alright, he's a nice man, but he has a big mouth. I'll shove my fist straight in his mouth. Maybe one of my feet that don't exist, because my legs are just little pillars that end in nothing. Hey, you know what? We did the best we could back in the day, alright? The chambers of the king and the princess are upstairs. Yeah. I requested the wall of the princess chamber be fixed. Don't ever kick the wall again, please. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, lady. Yeah, we're not gonna kick the wall ever again. Pardon me. Let me get my travel supplies. Did I leave myself? Yep, feather hat. Boom, equipment. Silk robe and feathered hat. Boom. No weapons. You know why we have no weapons? We don't need no stinking weapons. No, I mean, we will. She uses weapons, but she's a martial artist by trade. She is the fighter, even though I think her class is princess. Yeah, her class is princess. Yeah. Door? Nope. Talk. Search. Inspects the wall. It seems the wall repaired with flimsy boards. Can be broken through by kicking. Do you want to kick it? Absolutely. That's right. Peace, y'all. I'm going to sit down here, talk to my pussy, and get on my way. Don't think there's anything else on the roof, but it's worth checking. Nope, nothing. All right. Boop. And I got treasure to the right of me. Locked door with an old man to the left. Here I am in some trees in the middle. Alright. Aha! Princess! It's reckless to journey alone. If you're determined, I'll accompany you. Your humble servant will accompany you also, Princess. Let's go now. Bray and Christo joined the party. Y'all pussies whipped. You're only coming with me because I'm just cooler than you and you know it. Alright, good afternoon. Welcome away. I think I'm done with her attitude for the moment. I don't need to stay at the inn, thank you. 6 gold, though. Bray and Crisco. Crisco. Wow. Record builder strength first around this town. That's great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go live, catch you on the flip-flop, have fun, and safe New Year. Everybody, you playing, Pal something. Pardon me, I gotta load up Steam here. He said what I meant, Crisco. Yeah, he's a simp. Hold on. Palia. You gonna go play Palia there? Urban Cowboy 6665. If you want to check out a neat game, like I watched him play it for a bit till my internet went out again last night. Neat game. And I just added it to my library. Because it's completely free. At least for a bit. Fair. Talk. This is Armor Shop. What do you want? So you got basic clothes, Wayfarer's clothes, leather armor, leather shield, leather hat, and some medicinal herb. Well, we are going to sell the fairy water. 15 gold. Acceptable. Anything else? Nope. No, thank you. Yeah. He is, this is the classic party. Well, the princess is the fighter. But Christo he is a cleric, specifically. Or, no, chancellor. But he's a cleric. Chancellor. And Bray is straight up wizard. He casts the spells that makes the peoples fall down. Wait a minute, you need to upgrade your equipment. Syrian's Guild of Arms Merchants. Welcome to Syrian Town. There's not a whole lot to this place at the moment. There's more later. Yeah, it's Chancellor. They're pulling a fast one on some of these class names. This is a weapon shop. What would you like to do? Buy! What do you want? Copper sword. Oh, shit. I don't know if she can equip that. She cannot. Nope. Nope, nobody else wants one. Buy a club. I should be able... Yes, I can use the club. Whoops. But yeah, check out Urban Cowboy if you get a chance. 6665. I'm assuming because Urban Cowboy 666 was taken. Good guy. I used to work with him once upon a time. In the middle of the ghetto. Go north and east, you'll find a small mountain village. This guy here, I think he talks to me normal if I... Nope, not yet. Later he does. Got a fancy temple next to the arms merchants. I fell in love with her. I wish she'd marry me. I'm sorry, I can't. I'm too old for you. Nope, she's pining after the bard. You haven't seen the bard yet. Well, you just saw the bard. We haven't talked to the bard yet. There's the bard. I'm Marone the poet. Blue sky, wandering clouds, la 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 la. La 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 la. Getting it rhythmic, yo. Boom. And locked door. So yeah, this is the whole town. Just before it's not 666. Shh. Nope, it's 6665. I don't know what you're talking about. Sitting here disapproves of such shenanigans. You realize that's why I do it. I do that just to mess with you, punk. Look at that. It's a bunch of enemies. Kill the prank gophers. Ice Bolt! Yeah, this is definitely... The enemies in this scenario are actually much tougher on average than the enemies in the last one. That doesn't stop it from becoming a real easy slog eventually, but it is actually worth just taking the moment to be like, nah, I'm gonna blast things away with spells occasionally. This? You're looking for this? Just tell me I'm number 1, and I will know exactly what you mean. Say it. Tell me I'm number 1. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Oh yeah, we have all the hit points in this party. Ellerat! You're gonna die. But apparently not yet. A little surprised the Ellerat didn't die in that first ice bolt. Elena's level went up. Strength goes up 1. Agility goes up 2. Vitality goes up 1. Luck goes up 1. That is the shittiest level I think I could have had. I'd rather be number 2 because in the ish. You know, I'm actually a little lost by that comment. Ah, he's got another ice bolt in him. We get one more encounter. It's a really crappy level for Elena. I'm the ish. Ah, okay. Stupid autocorrect. I will accept that statement. Christo's level's gone up. Christo, I expect his stats to kind of blow. He is one of my favorite characters in the game. You basically get 2 healers, and Christo is, well, he's one of them. The other one is Nara, the, fortune teller. Alright. Guys. Bray. Kill it with the ice bolt. Thank you. Now we can go stay at the end. And kill off the Cascos Hopper. Stay at the inn. Sage class in 3 is more gooder. Yes. Sadly, you don't get the sage in this. I enjoyed playing, when we played through 3, getting 2 sages. I thought that was awesome. Edged everybody attack. The Cascos Hopper sucks. Really just trying to get our equipment up. Yeah, you guys go after those. You use an ice bolt on the front gopher, and that's all the ice bolting we'll need for this fight. Goof off and merchant. No, I did. It was a goof off. And a wizard that we turned pilgrim that we turned into the thingamajigger, the sage. Yeah, go after that. You two can go after that one. Probably. I don't really remember. It was the idea of the fact that we had someone who was a wizard that was also a pilgrim that became the sage, and kind of your traditional, they learned all the magic. And then we had the goof off that just became a sage. The extra money bonuses and those kind of things that the merchant gives, I just grinded more when needed. We pretty much only had a merchant in that game so that we could use the merchant to do shit, to make the town. And it's nighttime, which means we start getting the better monsters, better XP. That's the goal. That was not actually worth that much more XP. But Elena's gone up a level. Oh my gosh. She's not leveling very well. But it's nighttime. Well, let's talk to everybody in the town and see if we can get back into the castle at night. They're gonna say no, but worth a try. Door. That Marone, he's lucky. I wish I could sing like him. I like that singing. Yeah, he's basically just singing up there, causing everybody to fall asleep in town. Door. You're still open as a shop, right? Weapon shop. Really want that thorn whip. A little bit more. A little bit more, we got it. Yep, no clues into the further expansion of this. Elena's path is pretty simple. Like, it's not as tied into the plot. Alright, come up here. Maroon songs are always lovely, at least till the end. Shining crescent, glittering stars, la 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 la. Shining stars, do 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 do. Shining stars, do 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 do. Or I should say, la 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 la. I got nothing. Oh yeah, they do give extra monies. Don't get me wrong, like that's a useful thing, especially early in the game. Oh my god. Having a merchant in your party for the, to be honest, like I think the mid game is one of the most influential things. Yeah, these guys won't. Oh, glad you're back safely. Yeah, they let me in. We gotta run around here during the day too, I think, after we've escaped, but meh. Sis. Man, these people really like scissors. Sis. Gurg, princess. Oh no, mumble. Alright, you should not be dreaming about me there, Guardy Guard. McGarderson III. Rather strong until muddy. That's why I'm saying, all the way up through the mid-game, especially the mid-game being very important for them to build up that money, because there's a lot of equipment that you go through in the middle of the game on that one. The price seems to just kind of, like, it's a next level, like, price. Like, they jump. There's the term, they jump. Princess is leaving on a journey. Of course, I won't tell anyone. I'm known to be tight-lipped. No, you're not, sir. You've got a big mouth. Face down. We're just speaking of the princess. Look at that. Yeah, you're a tight-fisted wad. Sadly, we don't get to stay here for free for sleepy time. Not that we want to. Right now, we want to fight the enemies at night. This is Santine Castle. Thank goodness you've arrived safely. Yeah, well, I still want to talk to my dad yet. I actually forgot you could actually come back into the castle in the early part. Her reckless acts shame us. Oops, princess. Excuse me, princess. The king is already asleep. Alright. Oh, hey, guard. Eat a dick! I'm leaving now. Because I am the shameful princess. I'm here to kick ass. Names are unimportant. Unless your name is, you know, Roddy Piper, then you kick ass. Alright. Let's see if we can fight through the night. Get to the daytime. Get both these posers that are hanging out with me to level up. I mean, I don't think there's a bad class in Dragon Warrior 3, Dragon Quest 3. Now, that being said, I've only played the NES and the Game Boy Advance versions. To be fair. But I do gotta say, I really enjoyed the intro to the Game Boy Advance one. Like, they did a fantastic job with it. Probably one of the best ports I've seen. It's pretty lame, not gonna lie. But yeah, being able to just turn him into the fucking sage is always awesome. Now, if I had a party of 3 goof-offs, I might think differently. Nice bolt. Might as well use that magic. We're grinding. And Bray's level's gone up. Bray is getting, like, all of the fucking stats. Like, I don't think I've ever seen... Christo, he gets a lot of stats, you know, evened out. It's pretty good. Elena normally gets funky, chunky, power, you know, stats. But Bray this time, like, he's getting redonkulous, man. Alright, I'm gonna assume... Okay. Some chunky monkey stats. Well, the Monkey King slash Goku, chunky monkey. That's, believe it or not, that's where my brain was trying to go. Ugh. Oh, Christo, you gotta heal yourself. Crisco. I'll follow the Crisco bandwagon. Hey man, anything's better than trying to hopefully get new equipment. And so I've been playing this game off stream. I considered streaming it because it's semi-popular. It's called Return to Moria. And, oh god, when that game tells you you don't have good enough equipment, you really don't have good enough equipment. And everything becomes such a slog. And even when it's at a certain point in the game, your equipment is good enough, your equipment is not good enough. Oof. Yes, I'd like to stay. Okay. Let's get ourselves a worthwhile weapon here. Weapon shop, what would you like to do? Buy the Thorn Whip. Who will take this? She will. Sell. Elena. Duh, club. Anything else? No. Yeah, a lot more damage now. Time to whip it. Whip it good. Trouble comes along, you must whip it. But don't do whippets, kid. They're really bad for your brain. Armor shop, what would I like? Alright, we're gonna get enough for the leather armor. And then we're gonna start kind of trading our equipment around. Got a club. This first boss fight is actually kind of brutal. I am gonna start wandering up towards the town to try to see if I can stretch out that bonus XP and gold. But unlike Ragnar's scenario, this one is supposed to be a challenge. Because it's the concept of the princess is going off to challenge herself. Normally what I do, which I forgot I did that, is I get the copper sword, I put it on Christo, I give his club to her. I can use a merchant this time, but that's, you know, Tulu and Jeremy's scenario. Ice bowl! Blow! I'd like to point out, I'm pretty sure he almost killed that by himself. But yeah, your party starts off with worse equipment in general than even frickin' the Ragnar scenario. No. Attack those. You use an ice bolt on the Frank Gopher. And we just killed a giant worm. Whip. 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 That's gonna get stuck in my head now. Elena read signpost east to the village of town. Now, is this like other games? It's the wrong side. Can't read the message. Aha! That started in the Ultima games. Thank you. Alright. You guys go after that. Reliable ice bolt should take out the troglodyte. Boom. The gold's really what we're looking for, more than even the XP. Strength up 1, agility up, vitality up 2. 3. Oh my god. Our levels are just sucking. Alright. I'll deal. There's part of me very unhappy with this situation, but I will deal. Yeah. For those who don't know, these games, your levels are random. Like, there's, like, generally, like, a path that it'll roughly take, but it is random. And if you get shit on, you get shit on. Like, that's just, boom. Christo got 2 points of strength. Strength 15. Christo, well, he has a strength of 7. He started a little weaker. Bray's strength of 3. Okay. But still. Just frustrating. It's going to turn into a situation where I'm going to rely on equipment to start getting me to the point of where I can grind out the new levels. Raise level goes up. Luck goes up by 4. HP goes up 3. Magic point goes another 5 points. He's going to be a beast when it comes to his stat. There's a minion. I think I'm going to sap it. It should be much easier for them to do damage to it now. Oh, straight killed it in one hit. Now, I did already get the whip. I think normally I come up this way a little easier, a little earlier. That is an army of prank gophers. You know what? No. Heal Bray. I'm not going to say you're useless in this fight, Crisco, but it's mostly going to be the two of them doing the heavy lifting. Boom. Bink. Elena, please attack a different one. Don't attack Gopher C. Thank you. Now, she went after C, but between the two of them, they should do some damage, and then the next attack will probably kill it. Dink. His first level, though, he got 2 of those points of strength. He started at 1. Like, Elena's only been getting 1 point each level. Alright, just beat the minion down. I'm surprised we didn't kill it in one round. That's fine, though. It didn't get to go again, so that's a good sign. How are we doing? 221. That's a good section of money. We do need to get that copper sword still, though, so and I'm pretty sure the best thing that they have there that Bray can use is nothing. I think he's stuck with his walking stick for a while. Till he gets the poison needle, which is just fun. Critical hit, it's dead. Okay, Elena, you go after the worm. Christo, you go after the rabbit hound. Bray, you cast Ice Bolt on the rabbit hound. Oof. And then everybody just attack it. I think it'll die. Yep. Cool. You know what? I will take and encounter a step in this area. Here shortly, I'd like for that to chill the fuck out. Between the two of them, they can't kill a giant worm. Alright. Poison needle is a... Oh, it's just 12.5% anyway? I mean, I can believe that. It's the same weapon, basically. If it just has a straight chance... I thought it was a critical hit and it did it. I find it entirely possible that it's... what you're saying is true. It happens often enough that it's awesome. When people are like, oh, I don't use the poison needle. Like, why? actually kind of awesome item. You know what? We're gonna just kill the rabbit hound quickly. It's a 1 and 8. Yep. It even works against some bosses in some of the games too. Like straight up, if the boss is just a tough enemy, like you can just instantly kill it too. Like first attack, dead. Like, this is just a skin change of something that's gonna run around later. Oh my. Yay, she got 2 points of strength. Vitality's got a fair amount. HP 2 points though. Rawr. For lobotomies! No, it's you're sticking it into a vital place. Alright, game. We gotta hurry up. We gotta get to Taloon Jeremy here. And then I'm gonna have to re-add the image, because it's been a while. And then I can take as long as I want to run around to Taloon Jeremy. And then maybe never pick up the game again. Alright, use the door. Alright. Sticking it in. Vital place. See? See? Alright. Copper sword. Cristo will take it. Here you go, Cristo. Anything else? Nope. Taloon! You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I can't remember who actually came up with the idea of Taloon Jeremy. They're still an unsung hero. Whoever thought of it. And I remember it being this, like, off-the-cuff comment that just became a thing. Ironically, in the middle of, some interesting allegations. Buy. What would I like to buy? I would like to buy some leather armor. Please. Who will take it? We'll start with Elena and see if Cristo can use it. Here you go, Elena. Thank you for your business. Come again. Is it better than her silk robe? Slightly. Okay. Now, item. Transfer to Cristo. Can Cristo attack the... cannot wear the silk robe. But can my wizard wear the robe? Nope. It apparently is lady robe only. So for the moment, we're actually going to trade the leather armor to Cristo. And then item, trade the silk robe to Elena. And nope. And we're going to trade the Wayfarer's clothes to Bray. And we're going to go to equipment. Thorn Whip, Silk Robe. She's only getting 2 points of defense from this. The rest of my party will get even better jumps in defense overall from all that. Okay. It was you and Sir Zenny. Fair. It was just a weird, like, conversation. I remember that. And by the end of it, I was laughing so hard, I'm probably almost pissing myself. Thank you for your business. Come again. Alright. Let's see if we can get a similar amount of money. Get everybody up to at least 5th level, which that should be shortly anyway. But say another 200 gold. And I think I will be good enough to deal with the next area. Bray attacks, did no damage. Elena attacks, kills it. Cristo attacks, kills it. Go, Crisco! When we start with random brothel names, it was good times, good times. It is. It was fantastic. Prank over, everybody else go after the giant worm. They should be able to kill the giant worm now together. I forgot to see if Bray could equip the club, did I? Do I still have it? Did I sell it? I don't think he can use the club. No, I didn't keep it. Club doth not seem like the wizarding way. I'll screw it. Nope, that's dead. Elena also kind of specializes in weapons that have increased crit, or they'll have, like, an extra speed attribute to it. Like, she specializes in doing the good fighting. That is indeed her jam. Ice bolt. Achoo! Elena, you need to get more of those chunky monkey levels. They are needed. At least these guys don't power up. At least I don't think they do. It's a trait of the Gopher unit. I like jam. I do like jam as well. Oh. That didn't pop up on my phone. That is some... Hey man, that's Null Vector. Support everybody you can, however you can. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull that back up, because I noticed the stream was frozen on my phone. It's a reminder to anybody lurking. Upon occasion, oh my gosh, someone else is playing Dracula's Curse. I was actually planning on maybe playing the Castlevania games at some point. Do a search for my own page, because it don't show, you know, I can't subscribe to my own page. Alright, come back to here, and hopefully the comments will load up properly. Yep, there we go. I can now see the I like jam. You're allowed to refuse, jerky McJerkface. Agility up 2, Vitality up 2, Int up 2, Luck up 3, Maximum Hit Point up 5, Maximum Magic Point up 5. Bray the Powerhouse continues leveling like a mofo.
Why not A++?
He is A++.
No, he's not. Those are rookie numbers.
You know, especially compared to the rest of my group right now, that is A++, sir.
No, that is rookie numbers. You should be getting +10 levels.
You can't get stat bonuses that high.
Can't or won't.
Can't. Literally can't. Not without using a Game Genie. And that's cheating. And cheating is not worth victory.
Is it cheating if it's a tool you can use?
No, it's straight up cheating because you're changing the code. It's like getting a test, but the night before you go in and you change the questions. That's cheating.
That's called ingenuity, sir.
That's cheating. Say hi to the house bear, everybody. Oh.
Tony Stark built it in a cave with garbage.
Congratulations. The bear agrees with the house bear. Okay, fair. Lord Terrifier Bear. I'm pretty sure he's got the Terrifier Mind Clown as his image. I don't want to call it just a clown. I don't want to call it a mime. The Mime Clown. The Mound? I thought that was somewhat clever, thank you. Apparently it was not.
That is the problem. We were thinking again.
Damn.
You know that thoughts run off of your
Art
brain.
the Clown. Cree with the burp. Oh, I'm sorry, you were talking?
Oh, you No, I was. I figured you would have lost the thought process because, you know, things run off your brain because they're smooth.
I'm not playing Abiotic Factor. I do not have a smooth brain today. Just like I am not a squirrel. I'm not playing squirrel with a gun.
So smooth, it's frictionless.
Oh.
It's like that episode of Rick and Morty where he shows Morty true level.
So, I was playing Abiotic Factor multiplayer with some people the other day. And I did not want to walk into the town. I will walk away now, please. Obsessed with Terrifier. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Terrifier. I know some people try to say that it's overly hyped for being what it is, which I would, you know, personally disagree with. But, you know, opinions are like assholes. Only mine smells like roses.
Andre 3000 answered this. Yes, it may smell like roses, but roses smell like poo-poo.
That is a good question. I have not heard from Rosalie in a while. Not since I last played. Did she show up to? No, I don't think she was there yesterday. Be it, I had 30,000 streams yesterday. Yeah, my wizard is just barely behind the martial artist in hit points. Be it. She has 27 because her levels have sucked. Christo has 25 because he's doing about what Christo normally does. And Bray is just like freaking like, you know, pulling out, you know, the sword of power and going, I have the power. Although once again, I feel it cannot be stated enough. Everybody, if you get a chance, watch Revelations, Masters of the Universe Revelations. Get past the beginning part. If you get a problem with it, you will encounter Man. And he is amazing. She's hanging out elsewhere. It's no less gory than the Hostile Farms. Oh, no. It's like the most of the complaints against it are that it's not as like complex as it could be. Like it's just an excuse to have violence. People are just being hateful. I think overall it's a nice little series. And yes, it's gory. But you gotta know that you're watching a gore flick when you're watching it. Like, it's not horror, it's a fucking gore flick, alright? It is a splatterhouse motherfucking excuse to show violence for shiz and giggles. It's a rather complex story because there's little knowledge of.
So we are not going tonight?
Yeah, we can go some other time. I did not like the fact that you felt pressured, and I got so upset at the internet earlier that I'm like,
fine.
eh.
I was asking mostly because now I need to figure out things.
Gotcha.
Well, chicken tendies were good. They
Chicken
were
tendies.
They were not dinner.
Oh, that's fair.
Questions?
But yeah, I was entertained by what story was there, but I was mostly entertained by the fact that, no, ultra-violence. Because ultra-violence is fun violence. And I don't mean in the sense of, frickin' Clockwork Orange. That side of kind of ultra-violence is uncool. Purple page for saying that you wanted to see them for yourself. You wanted to see the individual? Like, were they a VOD streamer? Well, not VOD streamer. What's the term? I'll use an ice bolt, why not? I'm about to go back to town anyway. Oh, that you wanted to see the movies. They banned you from the page because you wanted to see the movies? Was someone, like, against their existence? Crystal leveled up. Let's see if we can get Bray up before we go. Crystal got a decent level. There's the spell Surround. Oh, that's a lot of rabbit hounds for me not having any magic points with Bray. Okay, you guys still go after the giant worms, try to kill those.
You're a lot of rabbit hounds.
I am a lot of rabbit hounds.
You slow them.
A little bit.
Your great-grandma dresses you
Never got to meet any of my great-grandmothers. Well, no, actually, I may have met. But not in the sense of, like...
too much talking.
Did she just too much... Motherfucker! I will talk all I'm gonna talk. And Bray went up a level.
I'm broken, guys.
Strength up 1, agility up 2, vitality up 2, int up 2. He could get more int, would be nice. Luck up 2, max HP up 3, and P goes up 6. Alright. So that was just a decent level from Bray.
Not A++.
Still better than what Elaine was fucking getting. You know what, Christo, use heal up. Wait. Surround, I believe, affects the entire group. Let's find out. Well, it wasn't raining earlier. It wasn't raining when I left.
There is no Santa Claus. And that guy over there, it's just a guy in a suit. There is no Easter Bunny.
You say that, but all I can think of is the scene where Jay and Silent Bob are beating up the Easter Bunny.
It's from a USU.
Yep.
I believe it's from Mallrats.
I do think so.
Because he's trying to do the magic eye. And he's like, it's a schooner. It's a sailboat. Scooter
It is a sailboat. Yeah. They made up some BS stuff. You were making jokes about sewer slide, which legitimately never happened. People are gonna people.
Except for me.
It's one of the few things people are good at doing.
God, I hate people.
I know, they're all people-y and stuff.
It's people outside.
Generally it is people-y outside. Everything else is outside too.
Sadly, food's out there.
Feel free to get me something tasty. They didn't like it when I called them out on their lies. Oh, okay. I think I see what's happening. So someone was just being an egotistical bitch. Then I said something, and then you basically called them out on it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Alright, we should have enough to fully equip out the party now. I wasn't actually thinking to get them up to 6th level, but that should be good. Okay. Let's start with Leather Shield. Who could equip the Leather Shields? Christo and Bray. Who will take it? Bray. Okay. Anything else? Buy a leather hat. I do believe it's not as good as her feather hat, so we're going to give it to her. But we're probably just going to be passing it on to Christo. And we already gave him the Wayfarer's clothes. Let's go check on that. Well, let's play with the equipment the way it is. Elena, Thorn Whip, Silk Robe, and yeah, Leather Hat is not as good as the Feather Hat. Item, trade. Oh, you did it in the PMs. apologize to Nervy since he did nothing wrong. People and ego, man. Which is funny coming from a guy who is a self-admitted egotistical narcissist, delusions of grandeur. But that just means I'm very intimate with my my ego.
Just means he smells funny.
Alright. You, weapon shop, what would you like? Can he use the club? Bray cannot use the club. Okay, cool. So the only thing we need now is the other suit of leather armor. Which I may just say screw it and not even bother getting. This is really only 2 points of defense. Screw it. I've rested, I'm good. And let's go talk to our dad, I suppose. We haven't gone to the castle during the daytime. Since, you know, we ran away from home. Then he finally acknowledges the fact that, I can't stop you from going, my child. Yeah, so kick the walls down until I get to leave. I think most of these people are going to say the same thing, though. Nice man, but he's a big mouth. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go talk to Dad. He's good. And the actual Chancellor, as opposed to my cleric that's a Chancellor. Only says these things because he's concerned about you. Please understand. No. You've returned to Lena. You don't have to explain. And then you'll go out again even if I try to stop you. Remember one thing, though. Never venture into lands where I cannot look out for you. Yeah, bye, Dad. I need to go prove my strength everywhere. That includes, you know, out in those hyena lands that are not yours.
There's the elephant graveyard, thank you.
Yeah.
He was right for saying that that's not his land because the elephants would have stomped a mud hole in him. Because elephants have 0 fucks to give.
I don't pay attention to the lore of the Lion King.
Well, the only piece of lore actually used was an elephant graveyard. After that, it was entirely elephants.
But he had elephant subjects.
Yeah, and I bet you they told him to stay out.
Then why didn't they tell the hyenas to stay out?
Because the hyenas in the end didn't do anything. Remember, elephants don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with them. Hence why I have seen video of elephants throwing Cape buffalo into the air because they just got in the way. I have seen elephants knock rhinos over.
Elephants are big mammals. They are, in fact, bigger mammals than bears.
Yes. Bears respect big elephants.
I hope so.
Because if not, it would be dangerous.
Although I'm fairly certain that usually bears respect anything that's bigger than them.
Or cans of nickels.
You know what? That oddly came up in conversation the other day. Is that like a video that's floating around, or does that just happen to be a thing? Can of nickels.
Oh, okay, so, black bears are notoriously afraid of noises.
Okay.
And one of the ways to get rid of them is you basically throw a handful of nickels into an old can and
just shake it around.
And shake it.
Okay.
The noise will startle them to running away. It works on brown bears sometimes, but it really depends on how hungry that bear is.
I doubt Kodiaks would be scared, but they
Kodiaks will
generally
look at
don't have no fear because they are the alpha in their island.
Kodiaks will look at you and go, "That's a mighty fine musical accompaniment to my dinner."
How tragic the couples must be separated. A Kodiak would probably face off against an elephant, because again, they don't actually know fear.
No, because they don't face off against moose. And moose live on Kodiak Island. At least part of the year. Something about the...
It's moose, they swim, so...
Something about the horned SUV.
Sees bear. Can I pet the dog?
Can I pet that dog?
That's he even did a DAWG. Like, can I pet that dog? Yes. If my daughter hadn't been born here, she'd still be alive.
If not friend-shaped, why friend-shaped?
I must offer my daughter, Nina, to save the village. Isn't there anyone strong enough to put an end to the monster?
No.
I'm telling him no for now. Because I need to first loot the town. This...
I'm gonna get something for pizza, man.
Can you get me some pasta?
Yeah.
You saw the chicken Alfredo, I hope?
0.
Gotta go, bye! Alright, Yolanda, you have a good one.
Oh, thank you for the book.
And?
Oh, and the soap.
I told you he really loved the book. We love the Forbidden Forest puppy. Threatens, monster moved to the northern wood. He threatens to destroy the village if we don't offer him young girls. I had to say that like that.
Is that what it is?
Yes, I had to. It was a requirement for me to say young girls. Like, be careful, Yolanda. Grr. Won't let them offer. I won't let them offer you if we run away. You can't run from your problems. But you're a princess on the run. I'm running 2 problems. I can't leave my parents. Here's the merchant. The chief's daughter Nina is to be offered. My son was going to marry her. Alright. Now. Fuck the world, fight the monsters. Boom! Yep. I like noodles. Oh, you will? That's true. Please go see the shaman. Yep, I will go see the shaman. I happen to be a young girl. At least that's what people tell me. Princess power. Are you willing to be given as an offering? Yes. You are. Please wait a while. The offering litter will arrive soon. I will fully admit, I did not know that a basket was called a litter when I played this game, and I'm like, what? Why are they putting me in with a bunch of kitty litter?
I mean, it could be a lot of things. Litter...
In this case, they're talking about the basket.
Which...
Don't ever litter the litter. That's what the priest just said. Yes. In the game, he just punned.
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't make a mess in there. Don't litter in the litter.
Will they be spelt differently?
Yes, but they sound the same. Actually, don't know how you spell. Well, both are listed as L-I-T-T-E-R.
Well, litter, as in littering, is L-I-T-E-R.
Okay. And I love the fact that even the guys who were about to escort you say, this is no time for puns, shaman. Right.
Probably 'cause
Sorry.
he's sick of his shit.
We are sacrificing young girls to a monster on a regular basis. And he's pulling out puns. Makes you wonder if he actually said it to the first young lady they sacrificed.
Bitch.
And I'm attacked by doggos! And an ugly thing that uses my color scheme. Alright. So, Elena. I'm gonna go after the rabbit hound. Boom. Christo. We're gonna cast upper on yourself first. Bray. Ice Bolt on the rabbit hound. We kill off the minions. Ugh, Bray is taking a beating, and we managed to not kill one of the rabbit hounds. Fan-fucking-tastic. Bray casts sap on the chameleon humanoid. Are these like super rabbit hounds? I forgot that was a thing, possibly. Christo casts upper on Bray. Bray casts sap on the other rabbit hound, because it's going to be important in a moment. Hopefully Elena will kill the other one in a moment. Okay, one is down. Next one should be a little easier to kill. Alright, Christo. Surround the chameleon humanoid. Bray. Ice Bolt the rabbit hound.
So, you've seen clips from
Much
the show
easier.
Yellowstone, right?
Yes.
Teeter, the girl from Texas who can't speak English.
Okay.
Or at least can't speak English clearly. I found out she's actually the daughter of Michael Landon, the guy who was the father in Little House on the Prairie.
Yep. And was in Highway to Heaven, and yeah.
I did not see that one coming.
I mean, that's fair.
Now, I do love the fact that in reality she speaks very well and does not sound like Teeter at all. I also love the scene where they're trying to figure out what she's saying. Like, she's not speaking Mexican, she's Texas.
She just speaks poorly. Alright, foes defeated, 150 XP, have a treasure chest. Got the Life Force Nuts! That's right, we just found D's Life Force Nuts. Elena's level goes up after she got herself some nuts. And there we go, the level 8 HP on her level. Christo, these levels are going to be 1 and 2s and just about everything. Oh, luck 3 points. The news of the monster's demise spread through the village like wildfire, and a new day began. I believe, yeah, we still need the rest at the end. Yeah, we'll check out the town the next day. Okay. Good morning. Have a safe journey. Hooray! The monster's gone! I'll never forget what you've done. We're getting married.
I've given up hope. Thank you so much.
We're not getting married.
The characters in the game. The item shop is open again. Temp will come back to life. Temp or Tempe?
Just because the item shop opened up, he goes back to life?
The town.
That's fucking weird.
You're so strong. You're traveling to prove your strength. I suggest you enter the tournament at Endor in the east. You can go to Endor from the shrine southwest of here. Don't ask me why I'm making those noises. It's item shop. What would you like? All right. You also have shit for me to buy, like the boomer. Oh.
The boomerang?
Oh. I am 16 gold pieces shy of buying the boomerang. I could sell my current weapon and buy the boomerang. Pardon me.
Stop lying.
Sell. A thorn whip. I'll pay 150 gold pieces for that. Yes. Anything else? Buy. Boomy, you came back!
No, it
Everybody can equip the boomerang, apparently. Interesting.
didn't. Whole party of boomerangs. Problem is everything you fight now will be immune to boomerang.
I'm pretty sure it's stronger than the other weapon. Yeah, it should be about as strong anyway. Well, whatever. She's got the boomerang now. That's all that matters.
Does 1 point of damage now.
I find that highly unlikely.
To the character.
I also find that. Alright.
Heals
Elena, use them Life Force nuts. I know what I said. If you go east after leaving the woods, you'll reach Frenor. Another town. Alright. Now, I believe... I don't know if the boomerang attacks everything in a group, or if it attacks one and then you have to use it an item to attack everything in the group. We'll find out shortly. And we have the perfect opportunity. Item. Boomerang. Use. Prank gophers. Nope, it just is an attack on a single creature. But does it do more damage than her normal attack does? It did a little bit more that time. Alright. As you can see, we're already in a much larger world as a whole than Ragnar got to be a Oh, that's a lot of troglodytes. Surround. Because fuck these guys. And I don't even need to worry about the Ice Bolt anymore. They might sneak a couple attacks in to do damage. Surround is kind of OP in this game. They did a very successful, good job at making it effective. Troglodytes, no problem. And Bray is leveled. Is his pimpitude going to continue? Not really. was his weakest level. Blaze Ghost and Brommerds. Okay, attack them. Follow up with her. Let's see what Ice Bolt does against the Blaze Ghost. They're going to cast Blaze, most likely. Yep, look at that. That actually did a lot of damage. Yeah, continue up the same kind of thing. Oh, she had to go after the same one, didn't she? Oh, it was a different one. Oh, wow. My mistake. Elena really needed that level where she got 8 fucking hit points. Really needed that. Bromerd appears, casts around on the others, and attack them. Elena will kill that one. And everybody can pick apart the other Bromerds. I don't think I need to spend the time equipping everybody with fucking boomerangs. Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Alright, let's head on to town before it becomes nighttime. Alright, and this is where the imposters are, if I remember correctly.
Drew said that this year would be his year. But in truth, he was wrong. He then later got into a fight with a raccoon and ended up in a dumpster.
Sounds like a Tuesday. This is Frenner. The Princess of Septime is here. I'll go see her. Is she now? The innkeeper entertained the princess partly lavishly. I might offer her my small savings too. She's a princess. What does she need with your chump change? Bromerd, is that a bull chimkin? Yes.
Chimkin?
It is a bull chimkin. Look at that. The entire town is fucking shut down because the celebrities here.
I like that somebody says chimkin. Because that's like my favorite thing to say.
It's bear. You and he, I think, would get along terribly well.
We're now probably friends, like that scene from Step Brothers.
Are we friends now?
Yeah. Want to go do karate in the garage?
Wooden hats.
That sounds uncomfortable.
Yes. That's exactly what I said about it in the last scenario. Let's see if it's better than the feather hat.
Probably not.
Nope. It sucks. But it's better than the leather hat that Christo was equipped with. Christo could actually become a bit of a badass because he is one of the few characters that equip all the metal babble stuff. And unlike other people, like, he doesn't actually get really better items. But when you have all of it equipped, it's really good. It's one of those things that you're like, nah, should I piecemeal this out or put it on one person? Crisco needs a more gooder hat. He got the gooder hat. Welcome to the House of Healing. What can I do for you? He speaks real English. I will never forget that.
My second favorite way of somebody saying that. The other one is when Tony Stark says it to Bruce Banner when he walks in. Finally, somebody who speaks English, and nobody understood a word
they're
what
saying.
The two
Yes.
of them were talking about.
Since she's a princess, I thought she'd be prettier.
You know, traditionally princesses are not pretty because they're
You know,
inbred.
I'd like to point out, I view this princess probably a lot like Bae Lesnar. Because she's just a fighter. She's full of muscle. And she kicked a brick wall and destroyed it.
No, but you gotta tell the story now. I'll tell the story. So, the other day I'm at work talking to my coworker who's been my friend for the better part of 25 years. And we were talking about somebody. I think it might have been like Keith Richards or something. And the fact that Keith Richards, while being looking kind of like a wrinkled ass raisin, his daughter is very attractive. That's as far as I'll go on that part of the story, because there was some, let's just say, not nice things said. And I was like, it's so weird that that happens. And he goes, oh, it doesn't always happen. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, have you ever seen Brock Lesnar's daughter? And I went, no, I have not. And he showed me a picture, and I was like, well, 100% you know she's related to him. Because she looks like a female version of Brock Lesnar. She's built like a wall.
She looks just like him. They are the same in the face.
She doesn't
Exact same.
She doesn't ask for things. She just takes what she wants.
She's a muscle mommy in the making.
Who is?
He's saying that well, either Elena, because I said I envision her like that, or she's like Mae Lesnar.
Oh, I bet you the Elena in the game is probably what people would akin to a muscle mommy. Mae Lesnar is just muscle. Just muscle.
She is a lot of muscle. She could bench me, and I would not complain.
She could bench you, the table, the chair, half the apartment.
Elena
myself,
is. Yes,
all-
Elena is a muscle mommy. Well, in the making. Because she is supposed to actually be pretty at the same time.
Oh no.
Do the things that make you do the livings!
Drugs time.
Now, kids, don't do dergs, unless they're there to save your life.
Yeah, just
Do those dergs.
If the doctor tells you to do the dergs. Sadly, my doctor told me I gotta do
Unless you have a bad doctor that's telling you to do the bad dergs.
You know what?
Then get a new doctor.
Just don't do things.
If your doctor's like, hey, you've got ghosts in your blood, let's do some cocaine, you have a bad doctor.
No, you have a great doctor. Because your doctor's from 1863, and he doesn't understand germ theory.
Oh. Alright, we gotta go stay at the... Oh, I forgot to check out the other town at night anyway, so...
You know, if you had asked me 5 years ago even, if I'd be okay with, using an injector, I would have looked at you like, have you ever met me? And here I am daily. Ouchie.
Stabbing himself. Guess who doesn't like needles very much? Remember, kids, stay in dergs.
Do 8 hours of dergs and get no sleep.
8 hours of dergs. Woof. That's...
It's from
Don't... Stay in dergs. Don't do school.
It's from Hugh
Not enough
Laurie
NP for...
skit.
Okay. Yeah, the ice bolt will almost always hit the blaze ghosts. They're not weak to it in the sense of, like, they're a blaze creature and it's hitting ice bolt. It's just, it's a magic attack, so they can't do their wonky, I dodged. I dodged. Not even normal evasion. Like, you hit them and the image jumps up on the screen and pops down to its place and you did no damage. It fucking taunts you that hardcore.
I would reach through the game and strangle that creature with their fucking hands.
Hey, did any of the games that they start adding,
What game was it that you decided to go on an entire genocidal rampage about, killing thousands of the same creature? Because you were just pissed?
that could be several games, honestly. But
Yeah, that's what would happen. They'd have to figure out a way to repopulate the world with that creature because I would murder them all.
I mean, I know anytime I play Morrowind, I wish I could do that.
Sky
Razors! Or Racers, or whatever the fuck they are.
Ironically, that one Dwemer does.
Yes.
He makes them extinct.
He extincts them. That man is my hero. That man deserves a pie.
That's one of the neatest little pieces of lore that ends up in Skyrim.
They're just so fucking
It
annoying.
was in Oblivion. Oblivion didn't happen then.
No, I think it... Well, is it? No, I think
No,
it's...
it's in Oblivion you find out about it, but it
Oh, and you get to meet the ghost of him? Yeah.
You meet the dude of him in Skyrim.
Stay in dergs. I was thinking stay indoors, kind of the stay in dergs.
I mean, that's the plan. That's why I ordered pizza.
Alright, is anything going on at night around here? Thanks for everything. Now I can take care of the business. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
I really want to watch that Resident Alien, because apparently it's based off of a comic. And
I thought it was a book.
No, it's a comic. The only reason I know that is because I saw it was part of a list of top 10 comics that don't actually have superheroes in them. Because they were number 10 on the list was The Walking Dead. I just love the fact that his roommate's an octopus, who is an alien.
All right. You had other equipment to buy, right? Or was it just the... You had nothing. I don't feel like buying a bunch of boomerangs. I ain't got the time. Nope, I do not want to buy a medicine herb. I have a healer. That is 99% of his purpose. Although he has surround, so anytime there's a big group of enemies, we can laugh at them horrifically. Alright. It's the other shopkeeper that had some kind of defensive item I think I wanted. We won't be able to get any offensive items off of them for a while, but...
No more items.
Yeah. And I should get to the point of where I can get Bray the Boomerang eventually. Because then he can use it as an item instead of attacking. And he's much better at using the tool than he is, you know, beating things with his, you know, buff, Conan-like strength. He does not have buff Conan-like strength.
I do.
Congratulations, but I feel you might be exaggerating a little bit.
Take that back.
No, I refuse. Make me.
Do you really want your viewers to watch me strangle you until the life goes out of your eyes?
I think they'll see me jump up and run away. That's about what's gonna happen.
There's nowhere for you to run. The door's locked. He'll get to you before you get through the door.
Maybe.
You better start running now.
Alright. Let's talk to this
guarantee
guy.
The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to get up and act like you're going to jump over that table.
Chainmail. He
And
has
then you're
chainmail.
going to trip and hurt yourself.
Who can equip the
Like you did the
chainmail?
other day.
Probably. Oh, Christo and Elena can do the chainmail. Well, I will finally get rid of her Silk Road. She's putting on chainmail. And more than just a bikini.